It's a Wednesday edition. Your pie week in the morning to 2.
Okay.
Already we be asking what you see here on Facebook, on radio, on TV. I want to start with this first of all, which as a moya breakthrough. And I'm very certain that the conversation about how Richard Arnold handled the situation of Mason Greenwood may be one of the reasons why Manchester United want to stay away. In fact, about 2 weeks ago, one of the reports I made about saying said Manchester United, any the new possible owners, whether Sheikh Jassim or Sir Jim Ratcliffe, their first point was that they want to make sure that Manchester United has solved the issue of Mason Greenwood before they will be able to make sure that they will take over the sale. Now we are getting reports from David Austin said possibly by October the sale of Manchester United from the Glazers to whoever will be done. Say it's because it means that sale not drag for almost a year. Almost 1 whole year. But I think that for every Manchester United fan or person Glazers for Nifior, it wouldn't just be about when the time has come or not, how long it has prolonged, but really getting the Glazers out of the club. And then now maybe expressing my personal displeasure on how Richard Arnold handled the issue of Mason Greenwood, and of course how Manchester United as a brand generally man. And yet in this Rich Sheikh Jassim looks like the man that's going to take over the job of Manchester United come October. I'm sure everybody is going to be happy. Now, Rich, Tolboli at all, Baghdad and Bali matter. I keep on asking myself, given Chelsea recent injury issues, so Okaya and Ra and Sisia Gabi in the story, one of the first things that Obia can say, Chelsea still needs a striker, some sort of. Chelsea here attacker be at some point in time. I keep on asking myself, sorry, Chelsea here. Is Chelsea's problem an issue of new players at Bebana? Because I don't know. So, what the results at Chelsea kita CCA and compare the last few results at Chelsea here in the English Premier League last season and at Grand Potter, what is the disparity? And is there any serious cause of worry for Chelsea Football Club? Or really is just a
the
case
disparity is last season. Namu consider goals. Uti, namu consider goals to pa. And namu sanche. This season, more about fine football, but goals in the match.
After 2 games.
So you need a striker.
So after 2 games, we make this deduction. After 2 games.
No, maybe. Kofi, after watching Chelsea 2 matches now, I'm born. You said Chelsea more problem buying time.
Yes, Chelsea just needs time. It's a project.
Really?
Yes, Chelsea needs time. This is why I say Chelsea needs time. And I know the regular rhetoric will go on. But where Chelsea injury list, Kani Chukwu Emeka the latest. Reece James injured. Christopher Nkuku injured. Wesley Fofana injured. Benoit Belashi injured. Amando Broya injured. Trevor Chalobah injured. Marcos Bettinelli, goalkeeper, injured. Now, you look at this list of players. So, Ushema, about 3 of them are going to walk into the Chelsea starting 11. If Benoit Belashi is fit, he's playing for Chelsea Football Club. Sir Christopher Nkuku Eyefeta, he's playing for Chelsea Football Club. If you go to the list again and see Captain Reece James, Eyefeta, he's playing for Chelsea Football Club. Now, even before we talk about the possible injuries and what Chelsea may need, Rich, this is Chelsea's current max man in Nicholas Jackson. In just 2 games in the English Premier League. So, join us on the tactical body at Chelsea and you see these numbers. And you think these numbers are not promising. I want to hear from you. Tell me why you think these numbers are not promising for just 2 games into the season. And there's the need to go and get another player. Now, in that injury list, there is the name called Amando Broja. And now, from Chelsea's training Cobham Center, Amando Broja is almost done with his rehabilitation or training with the Chelsea squad. So now it means that Chelsea have an outlet in Amando Broja if he's fully fit. There is also Nicholas Jackson, who is the one who can run through those spaces, receive the ball and create a lot of the chances, who is also part of the Chelsea team as it starts now. Now, you go back to the numbers of Nicholas Jackson after just 2 games of Alabama Chelsea Football Club. And you are looking at the metrics of shots, pressures in attacking third, total runs, and it runs into the box. Shots now he measures first. Our Chelsea Football Club and Obi Awashe Nicholas Jackson Megacho. Rich. So Oshena, you see how much he wants to run into those channels. How much he wants to make sure say he's getting on the end of those balls. And for me, so also chances that Chelsea are creative. How well they are trying to play her. Everything is clear, said it's just a case of time. For him to get that telepathic relationship between Ono and the other attackers, whether from outside, whether from central areas, or whoever plays through those ranks. Very, very important thing for Chelsea Football Club if Nicholas Jackson is going to misfire or fire straight for Chelsea Football Club. In the pressures, we have said several times that in the modern game of football, a striker, it's not just about getting the goals and assists. You need to lead a team by pressing. Chelsea biggest issues, one of them, with Romelu Lukaku. And he said, when Chelsea wanted to press on the front, Lukaku could not lead the pressures from up front. It was Mateo Kovacic in that season, and I know leading Chelsea pressures. As it stands now, he is leading the pressure in front, making sure some pressure from any moment. Total runs into the 18-yard box. Nicholas Jackson is running into it, and then the runs into 18-yard box. This is promising. And again, for me, Oshe players at Chelsea here. Maybe Chelsea may even need one more, but not a striker.
Your enemy on Facebook.
Yeah.
But the message be about say the main problem with Chelsea is buying Yahoo players instead of buying good players. Your sporting directors are very bad.
Which ones are the
in scouting?
Which ones are the Yahoo players?
Any beside them, yeah, we beside me.
How kind me beside us, we beside us.
I saw on the two message about Mammy kind. I'm about to Yahoo players instead of buying good players. Yahoo players.
Oh, I don't agree with you.
Is that what I'm saying?
I don't agree.
They will not saying.
You see, that's where the analysis is coming from. Chelsea are saying, and he no free back.
1 billion.
What have they seen? Exactly. That is why there is no point in Chelsea going to throw more money at people again. It is time.
Ebi so amato. They said they are brand taken. Players in their motor about man to the right materials.
No, can you pinpoint one player at Chelsea after whom he said, "Oh, what will be this Premier League?" When he said he's not the right player for Chelsea.
Some player, some Martin Bio, some I know.
Ian Matson. Chelsea Antonio.
But so Moko fan, Mujanica.
They say, "Oh, can't talk." Tell me, Bissasa.
Okay, you know you're free.
When you're free, you're a Chelsea player from the academy.
Oh no,
Ian Matson.
The game that I watch, the on Chelsea level.
Fine, no problem. But because say, oh no, Yahoo guy, no, say, see Yahoo players. What are the players that he's talking about? Because in my opinion, and that's exactly the Inter making. Now, there is a comparison graph of Graham Potter in the first few games. In total, everything that he played for Chelsea Football Club in the English Premier League, and the first two are Mauricio Pochettino for Chelsea Football Club. Again, the metrics are the touches in the opposition box, possession, successful passes, passing ending in the final third, high turnovers, press sequences, and the distances. In just 2 matches, serious evolution from Chelsea Football Club, any players. And in the game, after the game against West Ham United, Mauricio Pochettino post-match press conference, and I was very excited to hear that. According to Mauricio Pochettino, Sisia Onuyo coach, he would want his players to play well in the beginning of the season and lose games than to win games without playing well. 2 statements. Play well and lose games or draw than not play well but get the 3 points on Penisa. Because he believes that what he is on at Chelsea Football Club is a case of progress and a stepwise. Once he sees progress, he is okay with that. Now, you compare 2022-2023, Graham Potter, the XGs under Graham Potter, the whole games of Bomano, if so more games that you expected to get better XG. He had an XG of 1.3. In 2 games, Chelsea boast of an XG of 1.9 under Mauricio Pochettino. The touches in the opposing box, where Graham Potter had 27 under Mauricio Pochettino. In the opposing box, Chelsea have a total touches in the opposing box 45, 58.8% possession averagely under Graham Potter, whilst under Mauricio Pochettino 69.9%, about 10% more increase in terms of possession. Successful passes 477.7 under Graham Potter, under Mauricio Pochettino, 602. Passes ended in the final third, 1-1, almost every metric. Passing sequences, high turnovers, press sequences, and the distance covered. No, everything seems to be better in just 2 games under Mauricio Pochettino. I agree. There is a huge school of thought that believes, okay, say Chelsea enter striker cry. There is the need for some creator because 2 of the creators at Chelsea rely on this season. First of all, Christopher Nkunku and Chelsea is gone injured. Apart from him, Chelsea wanted to bank on Kani Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka is gone. We had said several times that this season, Chelsea wants some form of an interior. Albert Mabo as a winger from the right-hand side, and the names were there. If Enra Oshe, the statement that Kani Chukwuemeka, it tells you how worrying the young man is. Otimisha in the first senior goal in the English Premier League for Chelsea. Then, within a matter of minutes, when you're injured, he has gone for the surgery. 6 weeks, Chelsea had predicted said he will get him back and he will go on his rehabilitation. This is exactly what Kani said. Bittersweet feeling scoring my first goal for Chelsea by picking an injury and not coming home with 3 points. Minor setback, but I will be back very soon. Thank you, Chelsea fans, for your love and support. Good speed, Godspeed, greater heights to come. I know any asema Abrante friend Kani Chukwuemeka can. Now, it is clear from multiple reports that Chelsea want to buy some form of an attacker. And Omashishima, which yes, now West Ham for Eddie bid Akakoma, I asked Amsterdam for Mohamed Kudus. But it's a little bit worrying. From the various reports yet from Amsterdam and then of course in London, everything is clear. Say the West Ham bid, latest bid on the call for Mohamed Kudus was better than the Brighton bid. But still, whilst I asked Amsterdam, said it is not the evaluation of Mohamed Kudus and they will want more for him. Even Mohamed Kudus and in the camp are still adamant, are still not trying to get a move away to West Ham United. There is a belief, say, according to Kudus and any people, and like what I told you, Adams told me, they believe strongly, say a big club will come. If you go very close to them, they'll tell you, say, they think Chelsea are going to come for Mohamed Kudus, and they are waiting. Now, it is possible because Chelsea are also looking at Abrante Efreno, Ryan Cherki. Gabi mentioned his name. Very, very good winger. Nimble-footed, very good dribbler from outside. A good creator. Part of the French under-21's team. To say Michael Olise. But Olise is much more direct than him. The problem with Ryan Cherki in the medical can hear several times. Mbappe Mame agency, he is a key part of it. Faisal Amari, you would have to deal with her. Paris Saint-Germain caught Ryan Cherki about twice. Anytime we could be a price necessary. Put him normal about 25. You come back and they tell you 35. You go back again and it is 50. Ryan Cherki price, the fluctuation around it, and everybody is a little bit worried about him. Apart from Kudus, any Abrante friend Ryan Cherki, and according to Jacob's Ben, Chelsea were looking at Brennan Johnson from Nottingham Forest. But if you are looking at what Chelsea say they want, an interior can play from the wing, that's not Brennan Johnson. Chelsea, per report, admire Brennan Johnson, but they are not looking to get him out of Chelsea Football Club in. So they are looking away from Brennan Johnson. But then the last and final name apart from Mohamed Kudus, any Ryan Cherki, is this young boy called Bradley Barcola. Bradley Barcola, also very, very good. 2 days ago, only Ryan Cherki na Eboma Leon. Very, very integral. He had a yellow card or average 7.2 according to SofaScore. Abrante friend Ryan Cherki was about 8.2 per the ratings in that game. So a lot of people are saying it's a side game. Chelsea should get Ryan Cherki. Now, we're near the final bid, and I believe that Chelsea will get either of Cherki or Barcola, unless a extreme. And a widespread report from here in Ghana about Ghana young boy and Esniama straight up to Lyon. Now, why in the medical square, everything shows that he's going to play for FC Lyon or French League Army. Now, Nyama is just like these two players, Barcola and Ryan Cherki. So if Nyama is going to play with them, there is going to be somebody to go. And I believe that at Lyon, they are bracing themselves to lose either of Barcola or Ryan Cherki. That's exactly what they've gone in for. And Nyama on loan and then with an obligation to buy next year. Definitely, it looks like if Barcola or Ryan Cherki either of them is going to leave and go out for Lyon. And that's why Nyama is in. For Larin Balogun, Mikel Arteta doesn't rate him. Debi Ameka. If you a fan, you have to say, I didn't think Arsenal ever Kai Havertz, and they don't want Folarin Balogun. Kai Havertz is just there for his hold up play. It's a part of his game. Arsenal team will be any. In Tisobabon Ketiakra, he will find a way to play Kai Havertz because he would want an option as an outlet to play out. Say he's being pressed 1v1. He wants these things. That's exactly why he has brought in a goalkeeper in Aaron Ramsdale. Not Aaron Ramsdale, but in David Raya, who is a wonderful distributor of the ball. So that is what they want. For Folarin Balogun, he is cast in the shape of a branch FN Edin Ketia. They don't want that. Chelsea have looked at the data of Folarin Balogun. Like Gabi said, the same agency with Romeo Lavia. The truth is that Chelsea doesn't want to stop the progress of Armando Broja. So they may not get this deal done. Now that Broja are prepared to come close to the first team, they would want to wait, in my opinion. Given all the players that Chelsea wants, Chelsea's current situation, the statistics, there is really the need for time. No need to go and splash extra cash on anybody and make sure say the job will be done. Now, Rich, I found out something. Apparently, time at Jurgen Klopp, Efre, Romeo Lavia, so by Liverpool. Moses Caicedo had called Romeo Lavia a day before against the Chief. Data for na catch them say, "Oh, England, Henina. Me pass a mini Gina Parker so a for one team, a befa paya. Matisse Chelsea pel. Na nkomo fu a chiaba be trigame aba could adimaba Liverpool. It is Sadia unim, Miss Row. According to the data I had from Chelsea for, let us make sure so we go together. Apart from that, as Eden Hazard has spoken to him, Sanyoman Kitty are part of the things that turned the head of Romeo Lavia for him to choose Chelsea Football Club over Liverpool. We are waiting. Right. On Friday, Chelsea have a big game against, not a big game.
1 minute, never up here.
A game against Luton Town. Chelsea would hope to win. Exciting one. I mean, in my opinion, there is no need for so many extra cash to be splashed again. We need time. The injury list is reducing. Benoit Belashila, Armando Broja is coming. In Kuku will get close very soon. Kani Chukwuemeka is 6 weeks. All of these players, once they return and they are fully fit for the team, Mauricio Pochettino will have a host of players to choose from. If you have a midfield of Romeo Lavia, Caicedo, and then Enzo Fernandez as a makeshift for now, I don't think that is bad. No need to go and splash the cash again. Keep the group closely knitted. And Real Madrid and Barcelona. I'm very confident in Madrid this season. How Ancelotti wants to play that 4-1-2-1-2. We didn't get to use the tactical board yesterday, but really, I'm confident that Madrid going into this summer in that 4-1-2-1-2 will be very excited. If you've not seen how we position that on the tactical board, just a few seconds. Namika said, Tchouameni is going to sit in this hole. You have Eduardo Camavinga and Federico Valverde on either side of him. Then you have Jude Bellingham right on top. So the shape of a diamond. Essentially, it's about being very compact. Teams cannot cut through you centrally. But the person defend in a flat, it becomes a 4-4-2 up top like this. Jude Bellingham will drop in the middle of the pack. You have a fullback also dropping. Then the two attackers to be Rodrigo Goes and Vinicius Jr. This is how I think Team Efred and Madrid are going to set up and play very well come this season in the Spanish.
And I'm man too. Yeah, now say between Real Madrid and Barcelona, one and now so about the league now.
We see a very tight.
Oh, okay. And yeah, maybe say now say Barcelona Mumbeje.
No, sir, Barcelona. The Barcelona boys didn't keep on asking say, is there anything wrong with Barcelona? I don't think so. So Oshe Barcelona set up. They are playing without the ball in a 4-2-4 progression with Gunu and any Oro Romero Fiifi-Manfred to progress the ball. Now, my problem with that is that Robert Lewandowski is not scoring.
Okay.
Lewandowski wants to combine with the number 10 spot to get a lot of the goals. Now, in this progressive shape, it's not giving Lewandowski the chances to score. But I feel it's a matter of time and how they will polish their build up and they're going to get a goal. Seeing boys like Yamin Yamal more and Alejandro Balde, I think the Barca are strong, just like Madrid, and they'll give them a run for their money.
10:50. Info with you. Na yem I will show.